You're watching Super Mario GVT. And now, the second Poptropica road trip. Crash Landing! Hey everyone, it's Hyper Eel, and welcome to another episode of Poptropica Road Trip. In this episode, I'll be going through Survival Island Episode 1. Survival Island is the first island to be released in episodes. It's likely because Poptropica wanted to make things a little differently. Alright, now, on to the first episode of Survival Island. And it starts off with an introduction scene of your blimp getting struck by lightning, causing you to fall down with your parachute. Now you're stranded in the wilderness. You have to survive by building a fire. After making a rough landing, you'll have to find a way to survive. First off, grab the survival handbook. And along the way, you'll need some pieces of equipment. After this page of the handbook, stand on the tree branch to fall, and you'll get the logs. Now, do you see that woodpecker? Go near him, and he will fly away to some place. Now you'll have to get the woodpecker all the way to the other side of the squirrel's nest. Listen for a pecking sound, then go near him so he'll fly away. Now he's on the other side of the squirrel's nest. When you reach the squirrel, he will get scared, and the woodpecker's pecking will scare him away. Now you can get the nest. Now, head on to the right. Along the way, pick up the wet kindling. You can't use it because it's too weak to put the fire on, so you'll need a stronger dry kindling. In the next area, grab the mittens. Now make sure to put the mittens on because there are some parts where you'll need to use the mittens. Once you've put them on, head all the way to the left. Again, pick up handbook pages along the way. Now head all the way to the left. When you're here, head to the far left, picking up another handbook page along the way. On the far left, there is a tree branch. Push it out of the way, allowing you to get another handbook page. Your mittens have a strong grip that will pull the handle from the axe. Climb up the branches to find a backpack with an arm. Climb up it and follow the branches to another backpack. When you reach it, click on it and the striker will drop from the backpack and into the snow. Now you'll need to use your mittens to clear out all the snow so you can have the striker. Once you've gotten the striker, head all the way back to the area where you found the mittens. Once there, continue along to find another handbook page. When you reach this boulder, use your axe handle to move it out of the way, and it will create an entrance to a cave while also dropping a rock known as flint. Pick it up. Now, head inside. Inside is a hibernating bear. The raindrops mark as platforms that you have to cross on to avoid waking up the hibernating bear. Follow the platforms to the other side where you'll find the dry kindling, which you can now use to set up your fire. Now head all the way back outside. Now you'll have to find a place where there's no wind. Once you move the boulder with your axe handle, find a spot where there's no wind. And once you've found that spot, now is the time to set up your fire. First, use your mittens to clear out all the snow. Use the nest, then use a striker and flint to start the fire. Blow on it, and use the dry, not wet kindling and the logs. If you've done that in the correct order, you're all set. Now that you survived by building a fire, you win the medallion. Your survival continues in the next episode. This is the end of Survival Island Episode 1. Stay tuned for the next episode of the second Poptropica road trip, where I'll go through Episode 2. What is one thing that you struggle in Survival Island Episode 1?